Lots of people out there think I'm going to become a trader because there's a lot of financial reward for very little effort. What would you say to those people?
I would say that they're just reading what they've read on the internet. It's not difficult, but it's going to stretch most people. A few moments ago we talked about those clusters of good luck and clusters of bad luck. The stock market tends to attract in an awful lot of professional people, lawyers and dentists, and they've got their house paid for maybe, and they're reasonably safe, and they've got £50,000 lying that they want to have a bit of a flutter with. What is the chances of you going to your dentist and leaving without paying? Pretty much zero, I would have thought, okay? So an accountant, the books will invariably balance. Very few bridges fall down, so the civil engineers rarely have a disaster on their hands. The pilots, I know there's no levers anymore, but they pull this little lever and the thing goes up, and they push it and the thing goes down. So they live in a fairly, an environment where whatever they do, a linear environment, and they now move from that fairly cozy little environment to something like the stock market, where when they're new, they're going to get this right 60% of the time, 40% of the time they're wrong, and they find it very, very difficult to deal with that. And getting your mind around this whole concept of thinking in probabilities, and as traders, we need two levels of belief. At the level of one trade, the market cannot be predicted. But at the level of 30 trades, you must firmly believe that whatever you're doing is going to make a heap of money.